God's grace is amazing, and that is the one reason that we have a finance campaign once a year. Next Sunday is our Commitment Sunday, and hopefully you'll be responding because of the amazing grace that has come into your life, and you then want to grace the lives of others in the name of Jesus Christ. We've been talking about, the places we will go as a congregation, playing off the Dr. Seuss book that he wrote about, the places you'll go, talking about folks who have come to that time when they have accomplishments in their lives and looking at their future. We wanted to be playful in our campaign this year, not quite as serious as sometimes in the past. And so we hope that last week you looked at the places that the church had been, how we'd been here for such a long time, over 145 years as this church, over 150 years as Mentors Chapel and Heritage United Methodist Church, and to see what a difference we've made in this community, and that the gifts that people have given over the years and the way that they have supported the church over the years has truly made an impact in this community. Today we want to talk about the places we are. So watch this video about the places we are now.
Oh, the places we'll go. Today is our day. We're off to great places. We're off and away. We have brains in our heads. We have feet in our shoes. We can steer ourselves any direction we choose. Oh, the places we are in this day and age. Many people to help. The world is our stage. They've come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that they're still in a slump. Then steps in the church. We work and we slave. We offer some hope, show that God saves the day. Oh, the places we are when children need food, whether here or in Kenya, we'll feed the whole brood. Grapevine, Las Juntas, Tambari, and more. There's villages, missions, and outreach galore. When people need blankets, or beds, or a mat, we get right to work. We'll do this, this, and that. Oh, the places we'll go, with the road paved ahead, by servants and leaders and thousands of heads, with minds full of thoughts and hearts full of love. Will we succeed? With help from above. Oh, the places we'll go. Today is our day. We're off to great places. We're off and away.
You know, I've been the pastor here now for about a year and a third or somewhere around there. And I can't tell you how many pastor friends of mine have heard the stories that I've told them about the ministries of this church and how this church makes a difference not only in this community but places all around the world. And we've now had 5 or 6 of my friends' churches come and visit, and we've toured them around and shown them the things that this church does and tell them about the village concept and all of those different things. They're just amazed. So we've had church staffs come, we've had some administrative board people come, we've had some mission folks come from these different churches just to see how they can be involved in mission and in ministry like this church. I was over this last week at the Slab looking around. I had never been there before, wanted to see what the ministry was like there, and we were doing a project there, but as the people who were building the shower stall were working on that, I was with one of the homeless guys who was touring me around. He's actually not homeless any longer. He's living there and working at the shelter. And he was showing me some things, and there were our homeless mats that people in this congregation make, and there was a stack of them, and I said, "Oh, there are Homeless Matters mats," and he said, "Oh, is that your church that does that?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You don't know how many of those we give out." He said, "It's just amazing, and how wonderful it is for these men and women, and how thankful they are for them. Thank you for giving those." And you just never know the things that happen out of the life of this church that are really making a difference in people's lives. Several years ago, I came to the conclusion after seeing the church from the inside that there is really no better place to invest your giving dollars than in a church. Not every church, but certainly in the churches that I have been blessed to serve. And I can tell you for sure, after being the pastor here for a year and a third, I can promise you there is no better place to give your money than First United Methodist Church. I tell you that from the bottom of my heart, that as I watch your money being used, it is used in the very best way. We squeeze every little bit out of every dollar that's given. I thank you for your generosity. I hope that you will prayerfully consider giving a pledge to the church this next week.